hard way, not knowing like, dad, who I already was already to be celebrated. But I want to teach little young girls and all women, all young girls, it don't matter what culture you come from, that your beauty is significant. Like, you are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. Everything about you, you are a goddess. As you stand, even if somebody don't like it, that's okay. Because when you uniquely different, everybody not going to agree. Everybody not gonna like your recipe. Everybody not gonna want to rock with you. But doesn't mean that you're insignificant. It just means that they're not for you. And you keep it moving and you keep it pushing, and you know that who you are as a person, your quirkiness, whether you feel like you don't fit in, you're not supposed to fit in. I was that little black girl who never fit in. So different is amazing. Like, it's okay that you're not supposed to fit in. If you fit in with everybody, then what makes you different? So you have to know that you're different, and you're not kind of adapting to what everybody else is doing, even if it feels like, oh, like, I feel like I'm boring. No, you're not boring. You're you. And if everybody can adapt to who you are individually, then so be it. You keep it pushing, because at the end of the day, somebody will. Somebody will celebrate you. And even if they don't, you celebrate you. You look at yourself in the mirror and you face yourself and say, you know what? I am beautiful. Sometimes you gotta go past the mirror as you get older, that little girl like, dang, I'm beautiful. I look good. Like, sometimes you gotta build your self-confidence up. You gotta build your self-esteem up. If you don't build it up, who's going to build it? You can't expect nobody to build it. You can pray on it, and ask God to give it to you, but you also got to do the work. Doing the work is a lot of work. So you got to know that at the end of the day, nobody going to make you unless it's God and yourself. And people will then adapt how you treat yourself, how you take care of yourself. Is how people going to take care of you. People only treat you how you allow them to treat you. And that's something I want to tell young little black girls all over the world. You cannot allow nobody to treat you and make you think that you less than or you insignificant, because that's how they feel about themselves. But when you know better, you do better. So that's my little mental note on that, and we're gonna keep it going.
Can I say one little point first?
Sure.
Sometimes if you're getting picked on, it's because you are magical. A lot of people get bullied and you don't understand why. It's because they see your magic in you. You need to know that as a young age. You're going to figure it out later. But just remember that you're getting picked on because they see how dope you are, even though you're not seeing it within yourself. But you're going to figure out later on, like, oh, that's why you were bothering me. Because I was always awesome. And you was trying to stuff it back down in the ground.
Right.
And I'm still going to be a flower and blossom. Period. Right. You can't stop me. What's the next question?
So we got 2 questions left. So we kind of like getting close to our time, right? So we're going to make this answer short, right? What does hair mean to you? We're going to make it short.
Right, okay. Hair means my existence, almost. When you first see me, you see my hair. It's awesome. And hair for a black woman is different on a whole nother level. They try to take it away from us. They didn't want us to see all this magic. You know what I'm saying? So when you get to that level of just loving your hair, it's awesome. Like, I feel more clear. I feel more, I can breathe better. I don't know. It's like different to explain. It's like it's a part of my brain almost. You know what I'm saying? I need this right now. But at the same time, please respect us, even when we're wearing other hair. That's just a part of us now. It's not that we don't love our hair all the time necessarily. It's just a part of us. We like to wear weaves. We like to wear braids. We like to wear our hair natural. We like to straighten our hair. We like to do everything to our hair. We're that diverse. We can do that. And then we're only that diverse because at one point in time, people told us it was not okay to wear our hair this way.
Right.
So it's a part of us. You know what I'm saying? So respect that to that certain level.
Right.
Don't, oh, why do y'all wear your hair like that? What do you mean? Y'all were the ones that told us to wear it like this. And then now we're wearing our hair natural. It's like, oh, that's not professional. Who's to really say what's professional? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like my hair is just magic to me. And if I wanted to give it one word, it's magic. That's really all it is, magic. It's magic in this. It gives you what you need. It starts you off. Like, it's the beginning of your outfit. Mm-hmm. You know, it's the beginning of your day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What does it mean to you?
Hair to me means a lot, right? So coming from having relaxed hair, being straight, and I had nice long hair. So for me, I was never taught to celebrate my natural hair. So being curly and shrinkage, where you could pull your joint down and your joint down hair, right? And it looked like, oh, you don't got no hair, like, but you kind of you learn being natural is a process, right? Because you're walking in your authentic truth. And I feel like being natural to me is learning how to take care more of my hair. I've always been good at doing hair, but learning how to manage my own natural hair, learning how to know what works for me, what's healthy for me, what makes me feel good, what is my hair saying to me, and what my hair needs, and switching up if I want to, whether it's wearing a wig, a weave, braids, or whatever I decide to do. Hair to me for a woman it's important because it's a part of our self-image. It doesn't make you a woman. It's a part of you that makes you feel good. It makes you feel sexy. It makes you feel amazing. It brings a big essence to you. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, and you have to realize that taking care of your hair is a big deal. A lot of women can have hair, but are you taking care of it? Are you giving it what it needs? You have to take care of your body. So taking care of your body is learning to take care of your hair. So I've always took care of my hair when I have relaxed hair, and as natural, I take care of it too. I just learned that it's a lot of more work, but while not putting that effort into my natural hair to show like that my hair is healthy and curly and soft, and celebrate that. So that's what hair means to me. It just means to walk in your truth, walk in whatever it means to take care of your hair, and not to allow nobody to make you feel like being natural is an issue, because it's not. It's a new way of living.
It's a beautiful awakening.
It's a new way of living. And as a black woman, you gotta know, like, you walking in something that was never taught. You're walking in something that's a new. So you're not gonna always get what you're expecting from others. But I've learned being natural. A lot of people love my natural hair. They always asking me, like, what are you doing to it? How do you do? What products do you use? So, you know, you learn that length is not what makes you beautiful. Hair is what makes you beautiful, as far as an addition. It doesn't take away because you're already naturally beautiful. But here's an addition, and how you take care of it was make you beautiful. It's you that exudes the hair. It's you that exudes your beauty. It's you that's within that brings everything to life. So that's
natural hair.
Right, natural hair. And we walking in our truth, and our kinky, and our curly, and our, when we have our hard, rough days, and like, yo, my hair just don't want to adapt. It don't want to get it together. It don't want to take this conditioner. You're just going with the flow. So, yeah, that's what it means to me about hair. But our last question, right? What does it mean to be a black mother or becoming a mother? So, since you are a mother, I'm going to let you answer that question first.
What it means to be a black mom is another level of just being more great. Becoming a mom is a whole nother ballgame. It's so tough and it's so hard, but it's so beautiful at the same damn time. Like, it's so awesome being a mom. It teaches you about yourself. It teaches you how you want to be better. It teaches you, you know, things that your parents did wrong and how you don't want to go that route either. It teaches you that this is you right there. Like, you really over there acting like me? Like, I don't understand. But being a mom is just really awesome. Like, it's a lesson that's so much of a blessing. Like, so much is both. You combine them both. Like, my son is everything to me. I wouldn't even be in the position I am right now if I didn't have my son. Like, at all, because he makes me want to be better. Having kids is the most awesome thing you can do. Like, they really change your life around. They really make you want to be better. They really want to make you change your world around, because you want them to be able to have whatever they need. So you don't allow yourself to just keep getting by. you want to go through great things. And you want
Right.
to do great things because you want him to look up to you, or you want your child to look up to you and be like, your mommy is awesome. Like, ain't no girl out to be less than that. I ain't striving for it. You gotta think about that like that when you having kids and you raising kids. Like, how great of the woman that you want him to bring her. You gotta try to be as great or more. Let her get on your level. You know what I'm saying? And it's just another experience that you have to deal with. And it's super hard in the sense of, you know, police brutality, the government, and things of that nature. But it's still an awesome experience. Very awesome experience. I would want everyone to have the moment of having a child. It's unexplainable. And you always kind of cry when you first have your first child. Because you're scared as hell. That baby is here now and there's no going back. And that's very, very scary and sentimental at the same time. But I wouldn't trade it in for the world at all. You know? Like, if I had to change things around the way things happen, I still wouldn't change it. It was so tough, but I still wouldn't change it because my son is everything to me. Like, he's the most awesomest guy I ever met in my life. And he's just a little boy. And he's going to grow up to be a great man. And that's what I'm going to help teach him how to be.
Right.
Like, and it's just, being a mom is awesome. It's a great experience. What would it feel like to be a mom, Elena?
What does it mean to be a mother or becoming a mother? For me, so I'm a teacher, so I work with kids. I've been working with kids for like about 6 years now, so I kind of feel like a mother, a temporary mother, I would say. But having my own kids, like, which I will one day, I will always want them to make sure that I'm there. I think that being a mother is big on structure, it's big on being available, it's big on tapping into what they like, what they don't like, seeing, you know, what it is that intrigue them and make them feel bubbly and sad and everything, so you can kind of understand the kid that you have. I've learned being a teacher that it's so many things that I've learned, right? Like what I deal with my kid, and every kid is different, so you only learn as you go on in dealing with them. But when I do become a mother, I do believe I'm gonna be an amazing mother. I think that I have already had motherly instincts. I think that I'm amazing on as a mother. I think that even having my nephew around, like, he's about to soon be 4. So, you know, I think she's a great mom, and me learning how to be a mom too. I feel like
It takes a village.
It takes a village, and there's just certain things that I like and I don't like as far as what I would want to be as a mom. There's certain things that I realize that I want to do. I think that will bring value to my child's essence, their development. There's so many things as an adult, as a teacher. I'm like /teacher /mom. I haven't had the kid yet, so it's definitely going to be a process on learning my kid or my children when I do have them. But I do think that I will be okay with them because I kind of have a great concept on how to deal with multiple children at a time. But just learning how to become a mom, it's no manual. Like, you have to kind of just go with there and be there and engage your child, and, you know, just see what it is that makes them better, what makes them worse, what's not good, what is good, you know, and what's gonna make them to be their best selves. So I do know for a fact one day I will have beautiful children. I can't wait. I'm not in a rush, but I can't wait to eventually have my own and be able to do the things that I desire to do, and just to love them, to comfort them, to spoil them. You know, I just want them to also teach them to be independent. I think as a parent, I'm definitely going to teach my kid what it means what independence means, and teaching them the ropes and how to survive. I feel like in this kind of world where we at right now, I would not be doing my job if I didn't teach them how to survive and learning from my last class I took in school, right, this semester, on communication, on cultural communication. I want them to be open-minded to other cultures. I want them to learn different things. I want them to have friends all over the world, as far as whether it's in a classroom or whatever, so they can understand the difference of meeting different people and how it will impact them on how they think, how they live, how they be, how they engage, how they, understand another person. I don't want them to be closed-minded. I want them to chase their dreams. I want them to go for whatever it is. And as a parent, I'm going to always support them and whatever I feel is good for them, and not hold them back off of my own insecurity or me not want to lose my kid. Sometimes you get in your own children's way on flying and you can't. And I didn't get there yet, but these are things that I think about and what I would want to do. So that's my answer on that. And on tonight, we just kind of just touched base on Black Girl Magic. As a Black girl, as a Black woman, what we think and what we feel and what we go through and what we want. And I hope you guys enjoyed talking to us on tonight, and you kind of got a little information that you may have didn't have, or added on to what you already know. And I hope you guys have a blessed evening. Be safe out there. We are still going through the pandemic. Social distancing is very important right now at this moment. And to just love thy neighbor as you would love yourself, and to stay focused. And until next time, love you guys. Yes.
All right. Be safe.
Feel safe.
Later, everybody.
Bye.